Unfortunately, this has become a sight far too familiar for Americans in recent memory. We're 6 years removed from the 2007 economic recession, but we still feel and see its effects every day across Knoxville. People often hear about failing businesses, stagnant unemployment rate, and floundering job and housing markets, but what we don't hear about is how the recession is affecting our children. Because of the inability to find jobs, kids across the nation have been forced to cut back on basic luxuries, such as music lessons. But thanks to the good people at the Joy of Music School, underprivileged Knoxvillians don't have to face that reality. The Joy of Music School, located on Euclid Avenue, is a nonprofit organization that specializes in providing music lessons to impoverished children. Anyone under 18 is accepted into the program and embraced by the tight-knit community. Joy Music School musical director Julie Carter further explains the school's mission.
Our program is entirely volunteer driven. We match volunteer teachers with students who can't afford music lessons. So the families qualify for our program under the reduced lunch income guidelines of the public schools. And we find volunteers that are interested in to teach here. And so we match the kids according to schedule and instrument, and that's how the program works. We have 100 teachers right now and 220 kids.
Another aspect that distinguishes the Joy of Music School is their focus on mentorship. Not only do they want their students to be great musicians, but they also want them to be great people.
We consider our program 50% music, 50% social services. So what we're doing is we're creating a safe haven for the kids here. And those teachers are also not just music teachers, but they also are providing a one-on-one mentoring environment for these students that they wouldn't get otherwise.
Some would argue the arts have always been under attack, and that's very much true in today's age. Music programs across the country, and Knoxville included, are being cut in attempts to save money. But there's an invaluable benefit to learning music. Children grow with their instruments, as Joy of Music School Executive Director Frank Grafeo explains.
Well, we change lives. Or it might be better put, we help kids change their own lives. When a person, especially a young person, discovers that they've got something inside them that is special, that's viable, that is unlike others around them, they begin to form an identity based on something that's totally in them. There are plenty of ways for people to form identities based on things that are outside you, like you become a crazy football fan, or you fall in love with a certain rock group or something, or you practice a certain, belong to an organization or something. But when you're a musician, it's inside you. It comes out when you perform, it comes out when you practice, it comes out when you talk about music. That really changes a person. And just regardless of their environment, because a lot of our kids come from disadvantaged neighborhoods and disadvantaged households, regardless of all that, they've got talent inside them that they know is special and is being developed by the teachers at the Joy of Music School. Their teacher is a volunteer, so we're modeling volunteerism for the kids as well. And countless studies show that kids benefit from time spent alone with an adult outside their family in untold ways. It's a person who's not from their neighborhood, doesn't go to their church, isn't a teacher at school, and again, isn't in their family. And that person is saying, good job, work on this, come back next week, have it ready for me. It builds kids up in an unbelievable way. So that's what we do. We make those connections happen. They're unlikely. They're across socioeconomic boundaries, ethnic boundaries, even geography. I mean, a lot of our teachers are from West Knoxville, and a lot of our kids are from East Knoxville. These people wouldn't have met any other way. And I'm proud to be able to put them together and have the adults influence the kids.
Thanks to these generous people, Knoxville children can breathe a collective sigh of relief, because no matter what, they can always find a home at the Joy Music School.
1, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, together now. 1 and 2 and